here. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a crazy week or so since my last video. As y'all know, I'm renovating my studio slash living room right now. And in my last video, I was finishing up renovating the floors and a bunch of stuff happened. It wasn't a smooth process, but here we are. The floors are officially finished. I managed to put the final coats of varnish on it and it looks good. It looks okay. Like, I'm not super mad at how it came out. It's not perfect, but I'm fine with it. It looks good. But y'all, literally right as I was finishing up doing the floors, I got sick, you guys. And no, did not get COVID, thank God. But I got tonsillitis, y'all. And for anyone who's had tonsillitis, it's not fun at all. Like, I've actually had tonsillitis before, a couple years ago. And since then, since I first got it, my tonsils haven't been the same. Like, they would always bother me here and there, but it would never like flare up to full-blown tonsillitis. But you know what I think happened? I think as I was varnishing the floors and using the varnish and the wood cleaner and all those chemicals, I was like inhaling that stuff, and I think it irritated my tonsils. Like, even as I was doing the work, I could feel it like in the back of my throat, but I didn't think much of it. And I would wear a mask here and there, but I didn't wear the mask as much as I should have. But I'm pretty sure that that triggered my tonsils to just go haywire, and they couldn't handle it. And literally, I was bedridden for 3 days because I had a crazy fever. Like, bro, I hate being sick. I hate being sick so much. Like, you can't do anything. You're just laying there in bed suffering, dying in pain, sweating, headache, your throat hurts, I can't even swallow, and I can't do anything but lay there. Man, it was so bad. Like, this past week has not been the greatest. So yeah, I ended up going to the doctor and getting like antibiotics, and once I started taking the antibiotics, it really started healing up. Like, bro, my tonsils look so gross. Like, they were maybe 3 to 4 times their normal size. Like, my throat, they were like red and huge, and they had like these white spots. Oh my God, it was so gross. But yeah, thank God I am getting better now. The swelling has gone down significantly. It doesn't hurt anymore. Fever's gone, so here I am. I'm back and I'm better. Yeah, I did my hair, you know. I got my nails done. I feel brand new right now. So that is an update on the past week. So this studio has kind of been sitting here like this for a week and a half-ish. So now I'm finally back and ready to complete this project because I haven't done a painting in so long. When was the last painting I even did? It was New Beginnings, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, y'all, I feel like that was like a month ago. This is so bad. Like, I need to get back in the game. I need to get back to creating art. So I need to get my studio back to where it needs to be. So yeah, this video will be finishing the studio. Honestly, that's just like moving the stuff that's upstairs back down here, and figuring out where everything's gonna be. It's gonna be a lot more open concept than it was before. It's not gonna be anything crazy, I don't think, anyways. So yeah, let's just go from there and see where this video takes us. So yeah, I'm gonna start bringing stuff down here and sorting it out. So let's do it. Okay, actually, the first thing I'm gonna do is fix this couch. So the couch is looking raggedy, and you guys know I cover it with this like white cover. So I just washed the cover for it, and these are like pillow covers too. So I'm gonna put all that stuff back on the couch. and make the couch look good.
So the couch is covered now. It's not perfect, like the cover doesn't fit it perfectly, like the couch is really hefty, but even though it doesn't fit perfect, I still think it looks better than how it did before, because I think that brown is just hideous. Like, it looks like a grandma couch to me. So this is my best attempt at modernizing it and making the space look better on a budget. So yeah, okay, let us start bringing down some of the art stuff from upstairs. Okay guys, so this is the upstairs office, and this is Ashton. If you guys have been watching the vlogs, y'all know that Ashton helps out in the studio packaging orders. So he's actually packaging some hoodie orders and print orders right now. If you guys remember, I was designing this Black Heroes hoodie and finally got the hoodies here. We unboxed them this morning. Let me show you guys. So these are the black ones, and then we got the heather gray ones. So Ashton is hard at work, but now I'm trying to figure out what to do with all of this stuff, because yeah, it's super crowded in here. There's not enough space to move around, but basically I'm thinking of moving, definitely taking this back downstairs, maybe some of the paintings. Honestly, I really don't know at this point. I really don't know. This bubble wrap will probably have to stay up here. The chairs, we're probably gonna end up having to get rid of a lot of stuff. So yeah, let's just work through it and see what we can do. Okay, that's the plan. Alright y'all, so here's the finished studio space. I was going for a very minimalist look here. I think I'm becoming a minimalist for real, y'all. But I got this carpet from my sister. It was her old carpet that she wasn't using anymore, and I feel like it makes it look a lot more cozy. And I just have my art supplies in this shelf here, and it's just the basic stuff that I always use, like my palettes and my brushes and my paints. And then I've got my little corner set up here for when I do my artwork, and there's still enough space around it so I could set up my camera and my lights for filming, but it doesn't overwhelm the whole living room and everyone can still enjoy it. So yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. Nice, clean, and simple. Okay, so it is the next day and I'm here in my office. This morning I actually went and I shipped out all the orders that Ashton packaged last night. So now I'm going to tackle reorganizing this space because it's literally a mess in here and I'm not even sure what to do with it at this point. Like basically all this stuff that was downstairs is up here now, and the way it's looking is a hot mess. Like it cannot stay like this, y'all. This side's okay, you know, I got my printer here and the boxes are organized nicely on this side and stuff like that, but I need to go through all of this stuff. And like I've got the closets here, so I feel like a lot of the stuff will be organized in the closets. I might throw out a lot of stuff. But seriously, y'all, I feel like I'm all about that minimalism life now, because why do we need all this stuff? I just hate unnecessary things. Like, if you don't use it, if you don't need it, if you don't love it, like, why do you have it? And I just like space. I like open spaces. I don't like to feel closed in, like, so I'm on a spree, even with my personal life, like my room, I'm donating clothes that I don't need, like things I never used in years. I'm like, what is the reason? So I'm just gonna go through everything and try and clear it up and make it look better. And you know, clear space, clear minds, clear life. That's what I believe. So we'll see what we can get done here. I've got so many papers, like all this paperwork too. These are like receipts and bills and stuff that need to be accounted for, and like I'm just gonna figure it out. Let's just figure it out. Okay. Okay, I've got most of the big stuff out the way, but basically now I've got all these old canvases, like old paintings and blank canvases here and like over there, and I'm gonna try and put them on this shelf. I don't know how it's gonna work. Some of them will fit, some of them might not, but I'm gonna just try and figure it out because it looks bad like that. Y'all, so I think I've done the best I can do. I think I found a space for everything, so it's time for the big reveal. It's not that dramatic. So let me show you guys what the space looks like now. So here we've got the two closets, and basically I've stuffed majority of the things that were all over the floor in here. So these are like packaging supplies. These are mostly apparel samples. And then got a box of hoodies there and just like random boxes of paper and supplies. These are like supplies and inventory closets. So we got a bunch of my hoodie inventory hanging here, and this is like printer paper, envelopes, my bubble wrap. I'm glad it fit in this closet, y'all. So I'm really grateful for these two closets. They're basically storage. And then this shelf here has all my old paintings on it. Like, these are paintings from literally 2014, 2015 that I either haven't sold or didn't even put up for sale, or some of them are really bad. Like, some of them are blank canvases too that I haven't gotten a chance to work on, just like a bunch of canvases. These are mostly in the studio downstairs, so I brought this whole shelf up and just like storage for these canvases. But let me know if you guys want to see these paintings. Like, they are so bad. I'm thinking of making a video showing you guys my old art, and this is all my old art. Y'all will be surprised at some of these paintings right here. And I've got some of the bigger ones that obviously couldn't fit here. In this corner, these are some canvas prints and blank canvases, and this is like a huge blank canvas I got a while ago. Then I've got this table just storing miscellaneous stuff, you know, my label printer, my paper shredder. And you guys have kind of seen the rest of this area before. This is where I store most of my packaging supplies for packaging my prints. And same with this area over here. I've just got, you know, like my thank you cards and stickers and stuff for packaging orders. In this area, the tubes, the boxes. I definitely have another video on my channel that explains more of this space, so check that out. Then we've got my prized possession right here, my large format printer. This is my baby, you guys. This is the star of the room right here. This is where I print my own artwork for you guys for my online store. So I feel like this is a great spot for it. It's like easy access while packaging orders and stuff like that. And then this corner is like miscellaneous stuff. Like, I don't know why I have two mirrors. This easel, I literally never use it. Like, I used to use it when I did shows or like setting up my display, but I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I'll probably just give it away. Same with this chair. Like, I never use this chair. I have the same exact chair downstairs. I think I'm gonna get rid of it too. So I don't have anywhere to put it right now, so it's just chilling right here. So yeah, y'all, that's basically this space. And I think it looks great. Like, I'm really happy with it. I'm glad for the open space because I still work out in here. As you guys can see, I've got my weights. They're very small weights, but like everywhere is sold out of weights. I can't get any weights. You know, it's a pandemic, so I just have to use those. But yeah, I work out in this space in the morning, so I wanted to keep it open and, you know, versatile for all the things that I'm trying to do. So that's it for my mini studio transformation, you guys. I really like how basically redistributing all the stuff that was down here and like putting it upstairs and reorganizing it really opened up this studio space. And this is more so my creative space. Like, upstairs is like the office, the production, you know, working, fulfilling orders. But down here, this is where I make my art. This is where I'm painting. This is where I'm the most creative. And I like when it just feels like open and not cluttered, you know, and just like a good environment. I really realized how the environment of a space affects my mindset and it affects my creativity. So if I don't feel comfortable and like good in my space, it's hard for me to be creative in the way that I want to be. So yeah, this might have seemed like a redundant task to some people, but it really makes a difference for me as an artist. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know what you think of the spaces, you know, this studio and upstairs. I'm excited to create some more artwork. I literally have not painted since I made my New Beginnings painting like a month and a half ago. So bad, you guys. But yeah, now that my space is primed for creativity, I'm excited to get back in the game. So definitely subscribe to check out more art videos that I have coming for you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.